of course, there are currently some sort of protest there. People have been burning ties, as you saw from some of those visuals that he was showing us there. Well, the ANC in Johannesburg says that it is devastated by the sudden passing of City Mayor Geoff Makhubo. 53-year-old Makhubo died today in hospital of COVID-19 related complications. Let's get some reaction then for you. We're now joined by Gauteng Co-operative Governance MEC Lebogang Maile. MEC, thank you for giving us your time. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Afternoon, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a very sad time for you, as a close colleague of yours passing. I mean, he got sick towards, or my understanding, of course, is that he got sick towards the end of June, around the 20th of June. That's just last month. Less than a month later, he's now passed on. That kind of shock must be, immeasurable and obviously unbearable for his family and, of course, his friends and colleagues. Talk to us about, your reaction and on hearing the news and really what's being said by family, friends and colleagues at this time.
This is certainly a profound loss, and we are extremely saddened as the provincial government and the ANC in Gauteng, because Comrade Geoff was an asset. He was hardworking. He was one of seasoned public representatives who was not only deployed because of his political credentials, but also because he was skilled. He would also know that just, last year, he was able to acquire about 2 master's degrees, and he has always been a professional. Before being deployed into council, he was running his own consultancy firm as a professional. So we are saddened because he would have continued to add value and ensure that we continue to provide quality services to our people in the city of Johannesburg. And he inherited a city that was badly run by the DA, and he was immediately seized with the task of making sure that he brings stability to the municipality. And he has done that with distinction, and that's why we will miss his contribution.
Yeah, as I was reading indeed about the mayor, it's interesting, and this is a story that we've run here, that, at the time of his passing now, he was committed to continuing, work of monitoring and providing guidance on work that is indeed being carried out to manage the spread of coronavirus in Johannesburg. And one thought that came to me was, one wonders then, if the mayor of Joburg couldn't be protected from coronavirus, from COVID-19, who was on the ground trying to, of course, protect the rest of us, what are the chances of an ordinary citizen of Johannesburg and indeed the country when it comes to coronavirus? Is this something that you've thought about, MEC?
Well, we are all vulnerable, and that's why the president and the 3 spheres of government have always emphasized the importance of observing the COVID-19 protocols and taking precautions, because the virus attacks anyone. It doesn't matter whether you are a politician or not, whether you are a public representative or not. And then, unfortunately, Comrade Geoff contracted the virus whilst on duty, which demonstrates the commitment he has towards serving our people. And that's why we regard him as one of those brave, courageous warriors who were at the forefront of fighting COVID-19 and at the forefront of ensuring that we reconstruct our economy, and we also fight poverty and unemployment And he was always amongst our people because he understood that as a leader, he can't lead without occupying the front line, irrespective of the deadly virus that we are fighting. He had to be always at the front, and we are not disappointed. We are very happy that he has done his work and discharged his responsibilities with distinction expected of an exceptional cadre of his caliber.
And I mean, I'm sure you'd like to, give some words of support to his family at this time, and certainly how you'll remember him personally during the time of working with him. I mean, what can you say just as we wrap up our conversation, MEC?
Yes, certainly. We want to convey our heartfelt condolences to his family, the wife, the kids, the mother, to the friends, but also to his organization, the African National Congress, that he loved dearly. He was a very honest human being. Whenever you never agreed with Comrade Geoff, you will always know where you stand with him. We've been to many battles together in the organization and outside the organization, and sometimes we held different views, but we've always been good comrades, good friends, and we always understood that whatever differences we have should be in the best interest of pursuing the national democratic revolution. And that's why I will forever cherish the moments and the memories that we have shared. There's a lot of memories we have shared together since our days in the ANC Youth League. I've had the honor and privilege of working with Comrade Geoff since our days in the ANC Youth League, and now together in the ANC. And he has been very consistent. He has been very reliable and honest. So this is a cadre that we will forever miss as the African National Congress.
All right, MEC Maile, thank you for giving us your time and for indeed having this conversation with us as time of obviously mourning for you.